Hello guys, today we are going to study the scopes of variables. First of all, I will create a new file. Scoped variables.html. In this file, first of all, I will write basic HTML structure. So this is a basic HTML structure. Here I will write JavaScript code. This is a starting tag and this is an ending tag of JavaScript. First of all, we will discuss about the var variables. Var variables has two type scopes. First is global scope and second is functional scope or function scope. Global scope means if I declare any variable globally, that means we can access that variable everywhere in the program. Also, we can access inside the function. That means that is called global scope. Functional scope, if I declare any variable inside the function, we can access only inside the function. We cannot access outside the function. If I access outside the function that variable, that means the error will show in the console. We cannot access outside the function. That is called functional scope. Let us see with example. Where a value is 10, function test, and I call the function here test. So guys, this variable has a global scope, so we can access inside the function console and we can access here this variable because this variable has a global scope console.log a. Right now I am going to my browser. I will click on inspect. I will click on console. Syntax error. Okay. Assignment operator. So guys, we can see value is 10, value is 10. This variable is a globally, so we can access inside the function and we can access outside the function. We can access everywhere in the program. If I declare other variable inside a function like value is 15 console.log b, and value is 15. If I access this variable outside the function, the error will show. Okay, reference error b is not defined because b variable has a functional scope, so we cannot access outside the function. This variable has a global scope and this variable is a functional scope. Global scope we can access in the function, we can access outside the function everywhere, and this function is a function scope, so we cannot access outside the function. Okay, now we will discuss about the let variables. Let a values 10. I have declared this variable globally, and I will pass true, always true, and I will declare same variable value is 15 console dot log a, and here I will print console dot log a. So guys, this variable has a global scope and this variable has a block scope, because of block. This is a block. This statement is a block scope. So this variable, the output will be 15 and the output will be 10. I'm going to my browser, so we can see 15 and 10. If I access the outside this variable, if I change like this, okay, a is not defined because this variable has a block scope, so we cannot access outside the block scope. Okay, now we will see const variables. Const variables similar to let variables. Const a values 10 and const. Okay, so I'm going to my browser. Okay, 15 and 10. So this variable is a global scope, and this variable is a block scope, so we cannot access outside the block scope. And if I access outside the block, the error will show in the console. The const variable is similar to let variables. Okay, so guys, these are differences between them: var variables, let variables, and const variables. If we declare any variable globally, we can access everywhere in the program. And if we declare any variable inside a function or inside a block, that means we cannot access outside the function or outside the block. These are differences between constant, let, and var variables. So guys, please follow this tutorial and practice this code in your machine. Thanks for watching my video.